There's a great piece. So I'm only missing two. I'm only missing two. Oh.
I'm editing this at 3 in the morning, and I just want to say thank you guys. Been having fun so far. I'd like to see us build a channel. You got any ideas? I know I know the audio quality is garbage. Just bear with me. I did a little research. We're gonna be getting some audio equipment. Yeah, like, comment, share. Make sure you're subscribed. All that stuff's gonna help. The more that people watch and like this, the better it's gonna drive me. I know my buddy Glenn and my buddy Kyle. Shout out to you guys. You guys were absolute stellar. I know Glenn putting up with me bringing old junk vehicles to his property. Yeah, I'd like to do more than just Mudfest. I think I'd like to do a couple other things. I definitely want to get working on the charger there. But sometimes you just got to clear your head. And honestly, I'm trying to avoid the wiring. I hate wiring. But, yeah. So this one's a fun one. It's a two-parter, so enjoy part 1 of 2 on our mud truck build. Also, if you have a name idea, let us know. I was thinking El Por and Loco, like El Toro Loco, the monster truck. Let us know, because we always try to have a theme. So we're gonna wear Hawaiian shirts to the Mudfest also. So gonna be a good time, and you will get a video when we take it to the Mudfest. All right. I'm gonna show what I can show, because those of you who have been to a Mudfest, there's some stuff that shouldn't be shown. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in.
There's a great piece. There's a great piece. So I'm only missing two. I'm only missing two. Oh, no. Missing 2 retainers for the injectors. So it's a V6. Not a big deal.
It's fine.
What's it? It's 75%.
2 out of 8.
Yeah.
That's a quarter, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a quarter.
I definitely didn't lose the clips. It wasn't me working on this all morning.
They were all accounted for last time I was here.
You don't know that, though. I'm telling you, they, fell. Is that one? Am I looking at one?
I hope so.
No, I'm looking at injectors. Whatever.
Go on there.
You just tape them on.
What you looking at me good for?
Jesus. Glenn, you want to tell the 39 people that watch this fucking channel what you're doing?
39 very important people, alright? 38 of them are me.
38 of them are you.
Yeah, we put the new fuel pressure regulator in there last night, and
didn't change anything.
Still did nothing. So
the old one was fucked though, so that was.
It was fucked beyond recognition. Who bar?
Did you bring your battery charger?
Aww.
We got the waltz. We got the waltz laying around. What pin?
Just the injector pin. Might have to straighten her out.
Yeah, I suck at EFI. Apparently.
Here's a carb guy.
I love carbs. They've never done me wrong.
Except for when you have to rebuild them every year.
You don't need to rebuild them every year if you do your maintenance, okay?
What kind of maintenance do you do on a carb? Rebuilding them?
No, you just make sure you have filters before everything, and then every once in a while you can just kind of flush the bowls out and drain them. What?
Sounds like a rebuild to me.
It's not a rebuild. Just kind of hose everything off.
3 injectors is enough.
Do you need me to see if one of our old injectors is like?
I'll pull her out.
One whole bank is old fucking.
Is it real?
Or wait, we only have one old one in there because
Yeah,
you're able to fix.
so.
You're able to fix the other ones.
How hard is it to take these old clippers off?
We need Kyle here. We need a film guy.
Yo, seriously.
He's a really good camera guy. Ah, we should get some new wipers for Mudfest.
What's wrong with this truck? Ain't no wipers on it.
These are the old pieces of shit that were on this thing. Every one of them is clogged. And that might have been the issue.
GM factory.
GM factory, you know? I've done my truck 300,000 miles with the original fucking injectors. You guys weren't doing maintenance.
Maintenance? Like changing your injectors.
Yeah. I need a tripod and an actual camera.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
This sucks because I actually want to do work.
I know. Where's Kyle, man?
Is he working
Maybe
still?
guy just drinking beer.
Okay, so this one's fucked.
Yeah. The janky ass pins that have square ends instead of rounded ends so you can slide the connector on. They get all fucking tweaked up and then you try to tweak them back and they snap.
So, if you want to check if your injectors work.
This brand new one we had in the fuel rail for 3 seconds. Already clogged. After clearing the fuel rail.
It's already clogged?
It's already got shit in it.
Really? Okay. Are you sure it's not an old one? That's an old one.
No, it's new. It's got the tweaked up tin.
Does it? Oh my god, dude.
We need more brake clean too.
Yeah, so you flush them out, and then you got to fill the top of it to make sure it's not. And if it leaks through, that means they're stuck open. Should work.
I think she's holding. What?
Got those clippings. Here, you want to switch out O-rings? Because that one's fucked.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's a new O-ring off the old one.
Shot?
Injector shots?
Talking about methane last night. What's a little acetone?
I don't want none of that. None of that V8 shit. Get me a fucking Kodiak. I want a Kodiak injector.
Fucking big
What?
block V6s from the 50s.
Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we get like a fucking old school 2-stroke fucking
Diesel.
yeah.
Oh, those things are mean. Screaming Jimmys. Runaway truck in the Mudfest. Going down a trail and it runs
Dude,
away.
everyone's just that's all the videos are like run away. They're just known for running away. It's because their injectors get stuck.
The racks, yeah. Throttle racks.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Can we put a throttle rack on the fucking... By the way, everyone's like, oh, LS is running immediately. They always run.
Just pull them out of junkyard.
Oh
and
my
put a
god,
turbo on.
dude, fucking this piece of shit.
Did a burnout before I parked it.
Yeah. Only needed a fuel pump.
Leaves the fuel tank just wide open.
Yeah. Well, it had a glove and an inner tube on it. So you know it's a good seal. I mean, this fucking... The fenders are fucked. We ripped the headliner out of it because it was full of mice. So this was a 4.8 1500 short bed 4x4 with a manual manual transfer case. The guy used to haul a fifth wheel with it, and he cracked the fucking leaf springs. So we have new ones. I don't know if we want to put them on. Well, Glenn doesn't.
What, just drive away with
Glenn does not want to.
front wheel drive?
Glenn doesn't want to put leaf springs in. And I don't blame him. Where are we looking? I think I left it over here. What was that? Brake clean?
Which way do these clips
They seat. So your clips seat. Hold on. There's like a little channel, and they slide in that channel.
You got 45 here.
Shout out. Doing shout outs to people who won't respond. I've been shouting you out for 4 months and you haven't responded.
Alright, now I just need a little looby tube.
Yeah, but this thing was $300. We don't care about it, and that makes it perfect to beat up in the mud. There's every single frame rail's rotten. Cab corners? Oh, I'll just show the ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there's a hole. 2x4. Another 2x4. Yeah. So this thing's gonna fall apart in the middle of Mudfest. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna be the only guys there without a cab.
You know, even if this thing gets lowered out, I'm not going until this thing's dead.
Oh yeah.
But I would like to keep it around as long as possible.
Well, this is a farm truck.
If it did survive, yeah.
This is my tax right now.
It's your tax. We could put farm tags on it. Because you own enough land. You know what's great about where it's rotten?
What?
Is that's right where a separate piece of the frame was like slotted in and welded from the factory. So it might just tear off and then we'll be done. This thing's terrible. I love it.
It's terrible all the right ways.
I know. It's short wheelbase, so it's like a side-by-side. You know?
True.
Trail legal.
Well, yeah, it's not a dual, so it's trail legal.
Trail legal, you know? This thing's gonna shoot mud 100 feet in the air. It just is. Oh, and then, let's see. Open, just cut off exhaust, you know? On your LS. This reminds me of the shit people drove in college.
Oh my god.
I'm hacksawing out my fucking exhaust because it's too quiet.
Hacksaws.
He was.
You broke down a fucking...
There's a fucking kid with a hacksaw cut his fucking exhaust in half.
God damn.
You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, that like lifted TJ or something?
Oh yeah. That's all wrong.
Yeah, there's no rockers left. You can see through the floor. It's really a prime candidate. Oh, I'm really proud of the door latch I made. I didn't feel like dealing with Striker lining up. Look at that. You know what? This door, did you know this door design was actually originally the Mauser?
This door is actually based on Mauser action.
you guys all act like your bolt action's best, but it's just a Mauser. It's just a Mauser, man. And I'm not doing anything fun. I'm doing brake lines. I already did the steel factory lines or plastic, whatever. He kept cutting and splicing, and we didn't feel like dealing with that, so we just got 2 hoses. They are regular fuel rated or whatever.
Yeah, 40 PSI, baby.
Mine was 300 PSI, so it's actually EFI rated. For
Oh.
$10 off Marketplace.
Actually?
Yeah, actually. And then got it routed right over the brakes. And, just kind of down and through the frame channel. So if we get hung up on a rock, we cut the fuel line and start a fire. You know?
It's a safety feature.
Yeah, it's a safety feature. I clearanced the fender because we have these big, what are they, 33s? We got 33s. Nankang Mudstar, my fucking favorite tire of all time. Because they look cool and they sound cool.
They fucking grip, bud.
They grip. Some sketchy at best. You know, there's enough treads left there, whatever. But we've gotten this thing to run on ether. The farmer's probably looking out. Oh, look, the son's working on his first car. No. No.
So we gotta figure out which ones... Did we hook those up to at the tank yet?
No.
We gotta figure out which ones...
Well, yeah, because I didn't know which one was what. So I thought you would.
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
We'll figure it out when we prime the fuel.
Yeah, when it starts just filling the tank with garbage. Okay, so yeah,
Okay, this is feed here.
Alright, we just got back from the parts store. And little mini rant. This is getting stupid expensive. They're only selling one piece at a time. Where like brake fittings used to come in packs of 12. And they sell them one into piece and they only have two.
Dude, stop talking to yourself.
Just stop talking.
You're losing it.
You're losing it. Talking to the viewers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. They hate when you say that. Well, then help me build my channel, and I'll shut up about it. Support, brother. We gotta cut these out. Need to make more clearance for these really wimpy 33s.
Hey, they're better than what we have.
What do you got going on, brother?
These are the fuel connectors coming to the rail. I'm going to reuse them because our fuel hoses aren't the perfect size. And the barb always makes the difference.
Barb!
Good old barb.
It's perfect because it's a GMT 800.
Oh, almost had to lay her down. Oh.
Clibbins! Clibbins! Hoss! God bless!
Yeah, but I'm missing something, dude.
You bought barb connectors?
Yeah.
For like... Well, my thought was just kind of hose clamp them onto the...
That's what I was thinking at first.
Onto the fuel pump, and then you were like,
But
pressure.
then I got the nice ones for the fuel pump.
Why'd you get two sets?
Well, one's one size, one's the other size.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's
Fuel
like
filter.
$18 right there.
I gotta find the other fucking barbed fitting, though. I've got 5/16 fittings. Or did I?
I don't
I
know.
don't think I did.
Look at your receipt. We have a filter because, you know, all the injectors are full of sand.
The tank was just...
I would like one GMT 800 I own to not be full of sand. Fuck. Like, it is like an 8-year-old kid where they just want to run and fucking play in the sand. What the hell? We will make it run today. That is not a promise or guarantee.
But we will.
This episode won't end without it running. Or on a trailer to the junkyard.
Yeah. That's more like it.
It's
I
half...
thought I was joking.
Oh, God. Hey, it's half fast. Her race out front, mud in the back.
It's like a mullet.
Yeah, it's like a mullet truck. I like the stubby little thing. Why did they stop making stubby pickups?
Dude, seriously though, right?
Because Ram remade the...
Like the sport truck.
Yeah, they remade the 4th gens. They made a whole bunch of those sport truck little, like...
4th gen.
Huh?
I love the 4th gen.
I know. 5th gens are garbage.
They are.
Literally.
They look like shit.
You know, one of the best things I ever heard was...
What's that?
And this is from our master mechanic. They actually went and changed back. I'm getting distracted, but there's a bird out there.
It's a red-winged blackbird.
It is. Anyway, I'm leaving that in the video. I don't care. No, so they switched back to what's it, like vegetable-based sheathing for the wires, which in the 70s Chevy did that with peanut oil, and it's why you Chevy guys know that like wire harnesses are just eaten up on like older cars.
They are.
And so they switched.
And new cars.
So they switched to rubber and plastic. Yeah, that's the huge problem they're having. Is mice are eating the wires again because they're made out of vegetables and stuff.
Yeah. Soy.
Chrysler's master electrician, like the guy who goes from dealer to dealer to fix problems, retired when he heard that on the spot.
Yeah,
And this
no
was from our
way.
master tech. He goes, yeah, no, I knew the guy, and I called him, and he goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna be retiring because they did this stupid shit, and we learned the first time you shouldn't do this, and we told them not to do it, and they did it anyways because it's better for the environment and cheaper.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cheaper, more like.
You know, they could just reuse wire. You know, taking offcuts to make their harnesses. Splicing random shit together. Look at that. I did not like that noise you made. I'm not okay with it.
I'm used to that.
A videographer's coming.
I'm used to that noise.
Alright, let's sit rep.
So, I just got waterboarded because I had gas in my face. Shit happens. We might have 4 Amazon Basics injectors in there right now because the OEM ones, after you clean them out, are working better. They don't leak, most of them, but we got a nice spray pattern. I think we're on the mend where things are looking positive right now. I'm working on cleaning up my last OEM injector.
You sure you're not a journeyman? Because you sound like you're leading the project, brother.
I'm working on it. All right, got 3 more years to go. But
got anything bad to say about the union? No.
they're too clicky, okay?
Oh my god.
You gotta know a guy.
So, we need one more injector?
Well, yeah, we've replaced this injector 3 or 4 times now.
Do you have the garbage ones out?
Yeah.
Or we just need to replace the seal?
No, it's the injector. It's
It's
leaking.
gay. Wait, what if that wire's fucked and it's not the injector?
Then it wouldn't leak. It just wouldn't spray.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not staying on. It's just kind of trickling.
So, like, could we use, like, a garden sprayer with a pump?
Just for that cylinder?
Just for that cylinder?
Yeah.
All right, brother, if you want to ride in this through the mud pile, you're going to have to pump that squirter.
Make sure she keeps pressure on it, okay?
Well, you know what we could do is we could wire in the wiper bottle.
Hold on, hit the wipers real quick. Cylinder 7's. She's clearing out. She's clearing out. What is this? Fucking cylinder 3. Cylinder 3 is just.
Are you sure? That's not cylinder 3. That'd be 1. So that'd be 1-3.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Watch me be wrong.
Does everybody know small block firing order?
18634. What? 18.
Are you Mopars are the same as GMs though.
18436572.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Quick pop quiz.
What about Fords? Fords can
fucking
fuck
know.
off,
You're
man.
just all wrong. Okay.
I'm gonna slap yours together, and if it doesn't fire, that's up to you. Yeah. We're building the wrong car again.
We got a priority street.
What happened to your Charger? What happened to the Falcon? Glenn's avoiding it because he's building a house.
Yeah, the house is priority.
I'm building.
That's why I'm working on a 2001 Chevy Silverado.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy fucking pistons yet? Like, what the fuck? He won't buy me pistons to build his fucking engine, dude.
Well, I don't have any birthday presents or anything to buy now, so fuck it. Let's just ball out.
Should we do an EGR delete? As you know, the oil fill on these fits perfectly in the EGR on these intakes.
Ask us how we know.
Ask me how I know. Let's see if I can find a picture. Actually, I know damn well I have a picture.
Was it what did we do? Was it the filler neck that we stuffed in
We
there?
took a spare filler knife and stuffed it in there, and the joke was that it would run rich when you opened the wrong one.
I got a vacuum leak. I don't know what's going on. I just topped
Burning
off my
oil. I just topped it up. It's like pouring it in your intake. Oh, fuck.
Life and times with a Chevy small luck.
Oh my god, dude. He fucking hose clamped the fucking heat shield on.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
God, what is with this obsession with the hose clamps?
Everything on this truck has been hose clamped or like 2x4 or like. Did you see if you crawl under right next to the frame? There's like Nomex like 2-core flat wire or whatever the fuck it is.
Close, yeah.
There's like fucking house wire in this bitch. Like the fucking.
It's probably not even for electricity. It's probably using it as bailing wire.
It's in the good like gray waterproof sheath, man.
Tell them about our square body we saw with fucking seal tight, flexible conduit going to a trailer brake.
I'll post a picture to on that one here.
It actually kind of looks sweet though. I might try it.
He fucking hates step sides because he's weird.
Step sides are disgusting.
Are you gonna end up selling the Falcon though? Because you're not allowed to do that. Because
for a step side,
39 people will now bother you that you got rid of it. Again, help the channel grow.
Well, depends on how my taxes go this year.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, property taxes, brother. School taxes.
They can come get it from my cold dead hands. I don't have electronic banking. Can you come on down and get it? I mean, hey, we are in the mountains. Adirondacks, not really.
The Helderbergs. The edge of the Helderbergs.
Helderbergs?
We're on the Appalachian Trail.
We're in some sort of a berg, it would appear. And then my brake lines. Someone can't do his job by himself, so just immediately it's his fault. No, I got the. We're bypassing the ABS, as you definitely shouldn't do. Race truck. So we're gonna run that right to the splitter. And then so that other caliper is rusted to the fucking truck.
We got a caliper.
We have a caliper.
But
It's not a good one.
we don't know that yet.
We could swap it up. We don't have enough brake line, I don't think.
Probably not.
But we're just going to run battery too low. What are we at? Oh, God, we're at 15. I'm going to charge this. We're just going to run right to this caliper. And, that'll be good. This thing does run on its own fuel now. So far, yeah.
Even the little spray going into the intake.
Yeah, the before it flooded so bad, it blew up the old starter, which is good because that means it didn't bend a rod. Where is that thing? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it like blew it up.
It's on the Falcon bench.
Ugh. Dude, it broke the welds on the gear.
Really?
Yeah, the gear is separate from the freaking pilot.
I haven't even looked at it.
That's awful.
No shit.
Dude, you could spin the gear
Oh yeah.
on the shaft. For those who don't know, you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, because there's a bearing up front.
Its fucking teeth are kind of beveled up too. Oh,
fine.
those look factory.
And it's stiff. We could rebuild it. We'll YouTube it.
This is a factory starter too, doesn't it? Kind of looks it.
There's no junkyard markings. I'm surprised.
Probably the farmer just kept hammering down on it.
I don't know who had this, but I'm not kidding. This is a fifth wheel mount on a freaking 4.8. This frame is like holier than the Pope.
The one from O Block.
More Swiss than cheese. I love this mount here for the exhaust. It's just look.
If we count the turns on the pinion and see what kind of gear ratio this thing's got.
We're just gonna guess it's 373s. It's a Chevy.
It's not a Z71 though. It's a 4.8. It's probably got like 273s.
That means it's good for burnouts. And then It has better, way better gear
Pinion
slack.
lash?
Yeah, pinion lash is way better than what my Suburban was at. But
Actually feels solid, dude.
yeah, did it burn up before I parked it, bro? There's our list. Check fluids. Haven't done that. There's fuel in it. At least it counts. Oh, we should check oil so we don't rod knock this.
It had oil in it.
Yeah, okay, that's good enough.
I got oil today.
Mud tires. We got one mounted. What's that one? Seat care?
Seat covers?
Seat cover. Who the fucking seat
Be a
covers?
pussy.
What's that? Remove
Headliner? Remove.
radiator? I don't know. We can't really tell.
Who wrote it?
Paint. Oh yeah, paint. Lexan rear window. I forgot we wanted to do that. We don't really need that.
We got duct tape.
Yeah. Well, we can take that off when we get up there.
Yeah. It's convertible.
We have a bolt. I mean, this thing sucker's bolt action. I wish we could find a shell casing.
Find. There's like
Oh wait,
of them out in the field.
that wouldn't work though, because it needs to go back.
Oh yeah. We can put it on the other end. Just kind of tack it on there. Steel casing, brother.
Steel casing. If it won't take steel, it doesn't deserve the brass.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, even this cross member's like not doing anything.
It's left the chat. No, it's
It's in there.
it's doing stuff.
Better than the one up there.
It's sad when your trailer mount is
Holding the truck together.
yeah.
Usually these hitches are what go first.
We got to get a hitch flag.
Yeah.
A big, tall hitch flag.
I can't wait for this thing to be running so we can figure out the bench setup back here. I have the bench seat out of the van.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got this stupid bench seat.
Which we could take parts from that deck apart and then make a wooden frame for this. With that.
It would be cool to get like 4 people back here.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd allow it, but
I think they will.
I thought that big 6x6 got yelled at.
The deuce?
Yeah.
I thought he was being stupid though.
Yeah, uh-huh.
we don't do stupid.
We don't do stupid shit.
Like, take
This
people
thing
on
is
the
literally
ground.
mounted, literally sitting on top of a tire. Shit. Hey, when did it get dark?
Damn.
Alright. Did you get your injector in?
Yeah, I'm ready to try.
Are you ready to try it again?
Hopefully this doesn't work.
Alright, plug it in.
Alright, go for it. That was good.
It's
Alright, hold
like crank it?
it. Yeah.
Let me open my bolt action. You gotta check it's safe, bro. Okay, ready? Ready? So that one's dead.
We gotta go to a fucking Amazon Basics. Let me check the pulse on it.
Okay.
Pull
You,
that pump out.
yeah. Hey, what happened to the second wire, man? How are we gonna know how much fuel we have?
Just gotta look in the filter.
Wow, that thing is chewed to hell. When it runs out in the bog, it's out. Alright, let me know if something interesting happens up here.
Pulling back my tape.
You sure it's one of the Amazon basic ones isn't... I'm glad that it's firing now.
Yo, right? These are actually doing something.
Yeah. So if you get the Amazon Basics ones, you want to get 2 instead of 1 order of 8.
Definitely.
Because, it's
You're
50...
gonna bend the pins.
Yeah, and 50-50, like a relay there. Piece of hammered out wire.
It's annealed. It's annealed.
It's annealed. It is annealed.
Annealed.
This was mangled, and then I tried torch welding it, solder, if you will. But there's no flux in it, so it just immediately melted. I had one laying around though, so I'm gonna get copyright striked.
Who's playing that?
I can feel you. I can feel my transmission slipping. We gonna go bomb this in the field? Do you have your light bar still?
I do. Where the fuck is it?
Is it here?
It might be.
Bro. Well, we can drive this to your house. Because it's quiet, you know?
Right, yeah. Reliable.
It's reliable.
Daily.
Good for home defense. What are you doing there, Glenn?
So we're going to test the injector pulse on cylinder number 3.
What are you going to test it with?
I have a test light wired up.
What's a test light do?
A test light will light up when there's a voltage difference of 12 volts nominal or less, if there's resistance, whatever. Blah,
And that's
blah, blah.
only in a completed circuit?
You have to complete the circuit. So you either have to ground this end and hook this up to hot, or hook this end up to hot.
You want to show the fans that?
And ground it. So right now I'm hooked up to ground, and I'm going to probe into the connector.
Ooh,
We don't have our pin kit today, you know, so we got a little bit of electrician's wire here.
Oh my god.
And you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to front probe because it fucks up all the pins in there. But this is all we got. So
The pins are already broken, let's be honest.
they probably are. This has been like unhooked 5 times now at least. So if Mentir goes and hooks up 12, turns the key on.
Let's see.
I might even be able to stick this right in. Okay. Well, let me make sure my test light works. Okay. Keys on.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's my solid 12 volt side. That's the pink. Solid pink is 12 volts with key on, and the blue and black stripe wire, when I hook it up to, now you gotta be careful with Fords. They are high side driven, so that means they are powered by the computer and pulsed by the computer, and the ground is a constant. Or they're controlled with a computer as well. But if you hook up a test light or a big-ass load to the power side, it will draw way too much from the computer and blow the fucking computer out. No fuse protecting it, just the computer. So, Chevys are fucking awesome. They're ground side driven. So we're going to probe into our blue and black wire while Mentir cranks the old fucking son of a bitch, and I'm gonna try to watch this test light. I'm now hooked up to positive. Let me make sure my test light still works.
Our headlights aren't working.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Bulbs?
Well, remember all those things that have been chewed up underneath this fuse box?
No, yeah, they're all like lights.
That's why we need to use switches of our own doings.
How quick can you wire switches?
Fast.
So just run it on 7.
Do it for Dale.
That hoss rolled a car and then duct taped it back together and ran the rest of the lake. Literally, he got out of the car, and then they see him hopping out of the ambulance holding his leg, and he literally, in the interview, he goes, I'm sitting in the ambulance thinking, man, the wheels are still on this thing.
Maybe we'll just try this one more time with this injector. Maybe the pins weren't in all the way.
Okay. And he goes, I see the Marshall, and I go, hey, man, see that thing will crank. He goes, it fired right up. He said, man, give me my car back. We're going to go fix this.
No shit.
Dude literally took 2 laps down just to duct tape his car back together and then ran the rest of the Daytona.
God damn.
I think it was Daytona, but it was a speed week thing. The guy was full of grit. All right, ready?
Okay, go for it. Actually, we probably got to plug in the pump a little bit, too.
You don't know that. Alright.
Alright. Cranker? Yes, sir. Yeah, bad injector. Here we go again. What are you doing?
We don't have a video of us unloading it because we were both kind of miserable.
Yeah, we were, man.
Yeah,
Why was
this
that?
thing wasn't really running, and it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of let it sit. So, you know, that's a thing.
That's the thing.
The thing that happened.
Okay.
Dude, it's even missing.
What was that injector you had over here?
Freaking clips are rotten off.
Oh my god.
There's a clip that holds that to the body of the truck, and it's rotten off.
Jesus. You know, this injector might be fine. This one.
Sure. Okay. It needs a O-ring.
Oh, yeah.
Just let it get some caulk on there. We're gonna do some midnight field driving and piss off the neighbors.
Also, I've been having trouble finding good switches. Like, toggle switches. I mean, I don't know if a tractor PTO for an old John Deere lawnmower draws a lot. Shouldn't. But it kept burning them out for some reason. Maybe the windings in that, coil is fucked up.
Our go-to, and I don't think I covered this in our shit-y Lee video. Watch that here. I don't think that covered that we used a light switch for our Dixie horn.
Like a residential light switch.
Yeah.
Toggle.
And we have found that residential light switches work better than a lot of the part store switches.
They're not even meant for DC.
They're not meant for DC, but they do what they do.
They work good.
Yeah, it's just a contact port.
Yeah.
I tell you, we were moving furniture like a shelf so we could put laundry baskets on it into the laundry room the other day.
Oh.
And I told my dad it's not going to fit into your laundry room. And it swings and smashes the light into the wall.
Oh, no.
And we literally had to put a new light switch in while it was live.
Oh.
And he's like, dude, we could have burned the house down.
First, man. Switches are kind of sketchy.
And our house is old school with steel conduit boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of that pop metal crap here.
Plastic's made for the spaceship, not my house.
Was that a Tupperware gun? Made from space ace garbage.
One more try with an OEM injector?
Yeah, I can pause it. Glenn?
Alright, so we
I've tried all of these.
we've tried. This one's got a bent pin, can't use that. This one's the one I just took off of it. Injector is not firing.
You want that clip, though.
Definitely want the clip. All of these OEM ones I know I've tried. This one was rusty, and it's clean, so I've tried that. This is an Amazon Basics with a bent pin. This one is clean. I had to have tried that. This one I must have tried because I rubbed the seal off of it, and it's clean. So we're down to one last OEM injector. Cross our fingers it works. Because I really don't want to take this fucking fuel rail off again.
I really wanted to throw the one with the bent pin on because how long of the pin do you really need?
It's broken off halfway down there.
Oh, we're at 5%.
Oof.
Okay.
So, God bless us.
Perfect.
So I should probably get my tools off of here first.
Big, beautiful view of the alternator.
The most important part on the car.
Right. I could never do it. I'm gonna tell you what my opinion is and say it's fact. I gotta cut all this out.
So we got, are we live?
We're live. We're live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live! we finally got a good injector, and got her all hooked up. Got the injectors, as far as I can tell, all the way back in the intake and bolted down. Kind of put our harness back on, throttle cable back together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relume this, but I kind of want to see if it runs first. I'm not hooking up the intake. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it.
Yeah, whatever.
MAF doesn't give a shit anyways. What's that noise?
What noise?
Is the pump on?
I
hope not, because I kept hearing something.
It was like almost plugged in, but maybe it was arcing.
I hope so.
Okay.
So we ready to give her a go?
Yeah. Right. Ready, brother? Ready?
Yep. Did he kill it?
I killed it.
Oh, good.
Why?
I don't know. Fire it up again. I want to try to rev it up a little bit.
Okay.
Did you stall it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it runs.
Oh, you want me to?
No, you're good. I'm going to hook the intake up now.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember they always ran weird when you had the intake on.
Yeah. You want to undo the pump?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's working.
Fuck yeah.
So it didn't just need a fuel pump.
It needed everything in the
It
fuel
needed
system.
a fuel system. But that's the lesson here, boys.
Do we have any more brake clean left?
Whatever.
We got any turpentine? I want to clean up the body of it.
Um,
Let me grab a rag.
look at that box.
Oh, it smells good back here.
I told you.
Oh, it smells like a fucking old car.
Falcon getting jealous.
You gave that thing a motor?
This thing's pretty.
Pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Throttle body is disgusting.
Gonna show the boys and girls of the class.
Well, it looks good now after the dousing of brake clean.
It was literally like caked with garbage. Should take it to the dealer and get a tune.
Take it to the car wash.
You wanna put spark plugs in?
Quick little
It'll run better once we put new wipers in.
That's the way it always works. Runs good after a fresh oil change.
Runs good. Oh yeah! Oh my god. Yeah. Just tell us to do it. Should we put this up to your trailer and then put my truck on the trailer? So we could break this thing in half.
That's terrible.
Police brutality.
Rock and roll Chicago.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Didn't sound good.
You got the headliner on. That was nasty.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that. Thank you. Awesome.
We gotta tape up the wires in here now, though.
Wires.
Wires.
Yeah, it's definitely a you job. I don't know anything about wires.
Yeah. Okay. Got fired up again?
Let me find that one drop.
Find out why.
Oh, my bottle of Modelo. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, it's all sudsy now. Should we put it in clear flood?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cam.
Oh,
I'm sure about it has an intake leak.
yeah. Definitely. Hopefully not around these injectors, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. It runs. It might also be almost out of gas too, maybe, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Should we look at the fuel filter? The fuel bowl?
The fuel, chuck the fuel bowl. Oh, you want to unplug that? Oh, wait. Is it running still? Dude, the plug came off.
Fuck yeah!
That's why I was running like crap. Should we try and see if it'll idle?
We could.
You want to actually plug it in?
I'll hold it.
All right, you hold it, bud. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. It ran when it parked. Burnout? Oh, we gotta fix the brakes.
Yeah, we do. Alright, kill it. Like knocking noises.
No, it doesn't.
When you let off, it was like. I was like, oh.
That's just the LS doing LS thing.
That scared the shit out of me.
He's a Subaru guy. He's getting used to it.
Mine popped some bags.
Dude, did you hear all that? That wasn't rod knock, dude. That was fucking popping.
I hope.
Pop, 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 pop,
That's the
pop.
sound of an Amazon Basics injector.
At Amazon, we strive for better products.
Oh, did you cut these off?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that's the one I just put
Oh,
in.
it's
You
your new
asshole.
one.
Fuck you. You don't deserve a new Modelo.
Who's exhausted? I'm exhausted.
We're not done that.
It runs though.
I know. Brakes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna loom this up. You can do your brake magic. I'll help you when I'm done looming.
Alright, we'll pause this. Alright.
I don't know what my bleeders were though, because I had new bleeders.
So, what's going on, Glenn? You filling the...
So last night we got the truck running, and ran pretty good. This morning we filled it up with coolant. Found a nice, just small leak, perfectly manageable. We'll keep filling it up with alcohol.
Well, it's also not pressurized.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. It's going through mud anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna run the trails mostly in this thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's perfect for trails. Yep.
Vince here got the brakes done. That was huge. We're gonna work on getting the bleeders out. Try to salvage them. And we put the leaf spring back on last night.
We have new leaves, and the guy fucking literally just... He's like, oh, I'm gonna cut the hangers, so I don't feel like drilling out the rivets. I thought he meant these. He cut the frame. He cut the frame section. And we need new leaves because when you haul a fifth wheel and overload your spring and it can't move anymore, it just breaks. So it'd be wild if the AC in this works. Probably doesn't though.
Probably will with a can.
Oh,
Propane.
I think I have 2 cans in my shop.
I might have one in my shop too.
So, and then here's the really annoying thing, right? So we have all the tires that came on it, and they're shitty. We have, I'd say brand new, but they're not. We have really decent mud tires to put on the back of this thing. Glenn can't stand the chrome.
Well, we're gonna have to put 2 mud tires on the black steelies anyway, so what do you think looks better? Black and then chrome or all black?
I think black and chrome. Black. I mean, I think the trashier this thing looks, the better. And then
we still have we have that huge muffler to take out.
Glenn didn't.
Yeah, we'll just coil it up.
Glenn didn't want to cut that short for some fucking reason.
We might be able to use this again.
And then when he says I plumb the brakes, like that's awful. It's harsh install. Will we be able to get all the air out of it? That's a good question. I mean, the last ones worked theoretically.
Yeah.
And then straight down. We only have one brake up front. So this thing is gonna stop like wild, but yep. You think they'd let us claim lemon law? Huh? Fuck. Should we strap up the tank with another sacrificial ratchet strap?
Probably, or even take it out of the barn.
Yeah. Should we start a field fire? I don't know if your neighbors would appreciate it.
Slash and burn, baby.
Look at this thing. This thing's beautiful. I want you guys to comment and make Glenn get this thing going again.
After the house is done.
After the house. I'm building a 302 for him, so. Look at this, ready?
Dude, we got a brake bleeder that's loose. That's...
Get me out of the way.
I think you're good. Hit the hammer on the street or something.
Get my foot out from underneath that thing.
Smart.
I can move if you need me.
Yeah. What is in there? Oh my god. Oh, that ain't coming out, buddy.
Just crack the lines and pray.
We might have to.
Okay.
Shit.
I have really aggressive bolt removers and I don't want to break this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just round in the head.
Yeah, I guess we're...
Yes.
Guess we need a new caliper. No.
Just leaving the socket on there.
Will the line at the caliper bleed?
Suppose it would. Fuck me, this sucks. Thing ain't even really hot.
Yeah, so we got this bleeder, and then we're just gonna crack the other lines because whatever. Fuck. Okay. So, this rim looks really good. On closer inspection, There's literally Bondo on the wheel.
They look good.
But they look good. So we just filled cups with fluid and put the brake line in so you're not sucking in air. We have one bleeder that wanted to move. So yeah. Do you want to try this one with a larger diameter ratchet or no?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to, but I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, so wheels have officially fallen off this bitch, right?
Shit is going haywire.
Yeah, we've already run out of time. And I'm gonna slap the tires on this thing, fire it up, drive it out.
No brakes.
Well, I think the one
It might work, kind of.
it is. Yeah, we're gonna take another weekend at this.
We're gonna get some new hoses, some new fittings. Gonna try to get the bleeders out of the calipers on a bench and torches and shit.
You don't want to buy new calipers?
No.
That's money, yeah. So we're gonna have a part 2. Unless you want to do the math right now or no?
The math?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could. Should I get my phone out?
Yeah. Do you want to do it? Write it on the door or something?
Yeah. Well, we got the price of the truck.
Glenn, you want to get the whiteboard out?
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
All right. So for this fine automobile, it was $300.
$150 for tires and wheels. Said wheels we are not gonna use. $20 for brake line. $10 for brake fittings. We're probably gonna have to add some more to that. $10 for fuel line. That was pretty good. And $75 for the fuel fittings, barb connectors, fuel filter, and the engine oil. $100 for the fuel pump. $75 for the regulator. $35 for the injectors.
It was 38.
Oh, yeah, 38. I was just going around numbers. $100 for the leaf springs, and we're not using that caliper as far as I know, but that was what, $15. I think we're up to like $865 or so. It's a deal.
Yeah. So we're at. Did we just get parts for? Did we just get brake fluid?
Oh, brake fluid.
That was like what, 15?
Yeah. If that. Cool. I had laying around.
Yeah.
Well watered.
So we're at 880. So it's under $1,000 as of now.
That's not bad. I mean, it's not a good truck, but it's not bad.
That's with stuff we had laying around and deals. Like the fuel line was a marketplace find.
We could have done better on the fuel pump and the regulator if we just like planned it out better.
Or waited, yeah. The regulators are usually about $40.
Yeah, rock on off. We wanted to hear it run this weekend, and I was busy.
So, yeah, not bad. We're gonna throw some wheels and tires on it, and then drive it. Actually, wait. Do me a favor. Step on that brake. Oh, dude.
Can you still turn it?
No, we have one working
Like,
brake.
slow it down.
So,
If it doesn't just lock up that wheel.
so, you know, we could drive it, but stay away from anything you want to not crash into.
Keep it in low gear.
Oh, no. Can we do a burnout at least, you think?
Probably not.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it will.
We could wedge the wheels.
Put spokes in the rotors.
Put it against a tree, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta do some testing.
We haven't checked any of those oils either.
Yeah.
The trans oil and the engine oil is good. And it's got coolant.
That's all that matters, right?
For the most part.
Yeah, alright, so. He's gonna move the tractor out of the way. It's like, there's not a single redeeming part or value to this truck. You know. The engine ran when it was parked.
You're supposed to have that camber out.
You've heard about camber? It's all about toe, baby. Toe. It just won't.
Like a little planar ball joint. Just gives a little more feed.
Dude, that was so bad. That's gonna break this. Wow. Let me just turn the fuel on. Am I actually clicking it in or no?
Probably.
Where the fuck is the connector?
Probably buried under all the lines.
Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Die.
Good oil pressure.
This thing's awful.
No fuel.
This is.
Damn crap.
You gotta check and see if 4 works.
I was wondering about that. I just wait for the idle to raise. That's neutral.
It works?
Yeah.
Yeah! It's definitely working, dude.
Definitely working. Do we even try for low?
Do you want to take it to the field?
That's parked. I was kind of wondering if it'd make.
No?
Fucker's got some torque. There's neutral. 4 high.
That thing's a death trap. It'll never work. The cab is moving as we're driving. You feel that?
It's like air ride.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is yours?
Not really.
Oh fuck.
my fucking thing came back.
What?
The shift cage.
Oh, there we go.
276,000 miles.
Barely broken in. What are you doing? Rear wheel?
Do a donut?
Sure.
Get instantly stuck.
Yeah, no.
Alright, doesn't like two-wheel.
Yeah, they're bald.
They're highway tires.
Trees! 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 Watch out for your shooting table, dude.
Oh, yeah. Alright, wanna drive?
Sure. You want to film?
Yeah.
It's got good oil pressure.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Didn't even change the oil. Here I am trying to turn it off. We're running out of fuel.
Pull thing. I didn't plug it in. I didn't click it.
No, it's just on there.
So, sit rep.
Virgin Voyage.
We broke the cross member.
It's running good.
You know what I think?
What?
I think we get a pipe and just run it through here.
It got pipe.
You have one that'll fit in there?
Definitely, but like for today?
Well, no, not a today thing.
Oh, fuck yeah, I do, dude.
Good idea. This was a good truck.
It's not bad.
For what we're doing, it's perfect.
I don't know if I'd consider it perfect, but
Oh my god!
go get the bands.
This could be a great video.
This is great.
Truck got the clippings.
Watch out, Oz.
God bless.
Dude, we could sell this muffler.
He's trying to fucking...
Trying to snap everything.
That rubber connection will fucking break.
Right? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's just on the elastic now.
So we gotta get another ratchet strap and a bandsaw, and then we'll be set.
Do you have more gas?
Yeah, I got a little more.
Do you want to put more gas in here?
Yeah.
Do some more riding around?
Just random lines.
Dude, I didn't take any brake lines off. Just the ones that were interfering with stuff. This thing's not bad. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I had that battery laying around because that would have been over budget. I think you only paid $25 for it off Marketplace too.
Really?
Because there's people that scrap cars that give new batteries out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Pro tip, people. Oh, you want to check under the hood?
No, I just want to go get my bandsaw.
Oh, we're going to walk.
Well, the fuel takes about
What's wrong with a field fire? Oh, man, I should have put my boots on.
We don't really have to put gas in it. We can drive it back up to put gas in it. Here we got the bandsaw and another ratchet strap.
Whose band? Mine or yours?
Yours is easier to get in there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is your blade any good?
Yep. I don't know. It slips sometimes. I think you gotta find how to add adjustment to it.
You know you can tighten them up, right?
Yeah. The ones she left behind. Look at this. Look at this, dude.
Oh. It's just weight reduction. It's right.
Yeah.
Hey, strong. This is brand new.
Yeah. So,
You know, philosophical.
fuel tank fell out. You know, Glenn's putting that on.
Yeah, we're gonna strap her back up.
And, so your fuel pressure, this is a really weird time for this, but you get about 30 psi, comes out of that hose, goes up to the engine, there's a pressure regulator. That pressure regulator backfeeds stuff into
It's vacuum controlled.
a second line.
The return line.
which returns back into the tank, and it's a happy little ecosystem. It's very similar, I would think, to like one of those never-ending waterfalls that you get for your desk. It is.
What do they call that? Something motion.
Yeah, the like.
Perpetual motion.
Yeah, like for the perpetual motion, like. You know.
I feel like we're in a tires episode right now.
I've never watched it.
You gotta watch it, man. All the viewers, I'm telling you, I bet you they all watch it.
My thing is like, yeah, leave a comment. Should I
No,
watch
I just-
tires?
Gonna pinch the brake hose to the frame? No.
Whatever. I mean, you
Yeah,
really want to keep it out of the tire anyway.
God,
He
about
looks
it.
so mad about that.
I was pondering. Yeah. Leave a comment if Bentier should watch tires.
Yeah. Yeah. The fuck?
I'm gonna go under there and do a little push-up with it. You're gonna pull the tag and ratchet it.
Bold of you to assume that I would do that. You remember what happened last? Do you remember what happened last time you started fucking around with the fuel tank, Glenn?
Under a fuel tank trying to do a push-up. I ended up in the hospital for a week.
Yeah, you want to tell the viewers what happened?
That was my first...
Wait, do you have an NDA?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was like first 2 weeks in working at the state DOT. I went to college to be an auto mechanic. I was in the dealership for 2 or 3 years. Started working on a loader, a front-end loader, trying to do like preventive maintenance, oil change, fuel filters. And I think I dropped like a fuel filter like clip or something.
Why didn't you just get a new one? Fuck them.
Because this guy was a douche.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, it's just a skid plate. I take those off all the time, right? Well, on a loader, the skid plate holds the how many gallon tank of diesel, roughly 800 pounds worth of diesel fuel. And they all landed right on top of me, and some dude saved my life.
Yeah, motherfucker like left the chat, and he didn't even give us a warning, bro.
Bomb text a week later.
Ends up in a coma. He's just bomb text. He's like, "Hey guys, I see a lot's been going on." We're like, "The fuck have you been, dick?" And he's just like, "I was in a coma." And you're like, "Yeah." And he goes, "No, really, I got knocked out. I was in a coma. I almost died." And we're like, "What?"
No way.
No fucking way. Didn't believe him. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down. Can't see what I'm cutting. You're cutting the hanger. Okay, good.
I barely made any progress.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do the strap now.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Can we lift that up and like twist it and shit?
Oh my god. The tensile strength of this rubber. Just trying to yank the fucking rubber again.
Oh, fuck.
Here, let go of that thing again.
Trying to let go. It should be fine right there. You know, fuck that drive shaft. I'm surprised it wasn't making. Well, not that we'd hear it. Oh, wait. One of us holds. If I hold this, can you cut it? Yeah.
You could probably cut it better than I can now. Alright, now there is absolutely nothing holding this up besides that one hanger.
Yeah, we should probably cut and remove that, huh?
Is it not hooked or anything?
No! No!
Oh, there's another hanger up here.
Oh, is there?
And it's sitting on another rotten cross.
This thing is garbage.
I think we could if we cut both of those off.
Okay.
I thought we were doing this in the field. We were just like, fuck that. Before. You want me to pull down on it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can even get it in between the springs. You want to see if we can... This is where you smack your fucking knee. Oh!
Close?
It's better. You can lift it up and push it out now.
Lift it up and push it out. Oh, did I get this one?
No, here. Pick this up. And it should.
Oh. Yeah, right.
It's like so...
No fucking way. I can get in there before the band.
Alright. Fuck, we really need a videographer.
I know, right? Where's Kyle? Dude, it's got baling wire on it.
Oh my god!
That's how we didn't get it out.
Oh. That's awful.
They have so much more room for activity.
Yeah, but more room for activities, brother. You want me to jump on that?
I was wondering about that. Yeah. Don't die. Oh, it's sitting on the cross member now. What if I like pull it out a little bit?
Sure. Pull out game week.
Maybe. Shout out Davey Tomo.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're potting me? Nobody's gonna pot. That's down there?
Yeah.
Sorry about the brake. Oh, I just damaged your brake line.
Oh.
Yeah, grab on it again. We'll be getting it, right? Yeah.
We kink it? Yeah, whatever.
Just kind of dimpled it, I think.
It's fine.
Might be.
Leave it out here in the field so you can mow over it. You know, that still would have hooked up, dude.
Cares, right? We don't care, do we?
No. Okay.
Stack? Stack?
Yeah, we'd have to cut the loop out. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh, our cameraman just arrived.
What'd you do? Get it stuck?
No, I should...
We dropped the fuel tank
fuel
out of
tank
it.
started
Cross
falling
member
out.
rotted
Yeah.
off. That's the frame.
That was holding the fuel tank up.
I thought we were about to get yelled at by your neighbor.
I know, me too. I'm like, is that Ernie?
Fucker's on his quad. What are you doing in my land, bro?
Drinking a beer, and I'm like, where the fuck are they? I'm looking for the project truck, and then
Did you find Daisy?
I didn't go in.
You didn't go say hi.
I was like, I don't know what's going on back there.
We're thinking,
I'm like, where's the project truck? And I walk to the end of the bar and I see it, a blue hood.
Oh! Ah, dude. Ah, fuck, man. Just got clobbered. Just got fucking clobbered. I'm okay, though.
Nobody got that
I
camera?
ducked, so I didn't. I don't know if it's, you know, it'll register, but I just got hit in the head with this.
Well, anyway, I saw it sitting out here, and I saw him.
You saw him here?
Yeah.
I was
I'm like,
underneath
what the hell's
the
going
truck.
on?
You think it would be better if we, like, hooked this on the back of it? Kind of?
What do you mean? Like, to get it back?
Into the window. Like, yeah.
Sure. Up through the flange?
Ah, fuck. Yeah. Fucking head.
It's gonna hurt for a week, you know.
Yeah.
So we could come in and decalabra? Yeah, dude. I'm glad you made it out. Take her out on the pity bod.
She runs, dude.
Yeah. It's loud.
We didn't push it over here.
Huh? Yeah, we didn't push it. Yeah, dude.
So the tank itself.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
No.
There was like half a strap holding it on there. So we got 2 straps on it now.
I checked to see. Alright.
Glenn didn't want to start a field fire, I guess.
It feels like it.
I just polished and waxed my truck too.
No, you did? Did you take it here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He didn't want to put the mud tires on
No?
because they're on chrome wheels, and God forbid this fucking piece of shit has chrome.
Yeah.
Well, chrome wheels and black wheels, that look like shit, right?
We could just paint over the chrome.
You tell me that now. Maybe you could have convinced me.
Well, dude, I told you we could have ripped the chrome covers off.
I don't know.
You like my way of getting rid of the slack?
Dude,
It's like a boat tie off.
Chris
You know?
Ross.
We should put one of those on here for those. A boat
Why?
hanger. A boat
I
hanger.
was wondering, I'm like, does the trans not work or something? So you tie it off to a tree.
Yeah. We were running on the alternator, dude. Oh.
We didn't tighten these.
Oh, I just heard it prime.
Oh, fuck. Cap still on?
Hold on.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Might still have a little leaky injector. This one almost out of gas, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Alright, I'm putting it back. That's neutral, fuck.
Oh!
Oh, it's the exhaust. I don't know if they'll make it through there.
I don't know, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
We stalled it.
We made it! Did you feel that thing, like, hook when you fucking jumped?
Imagine this thing with boggers.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Anybody see how black and sludgy the soil is?
It's like locomotive oil.
Also, does anybody else do this? They don't have a rag stuff? They don't want it on their fingers? You see all this big sock?
Leave a comment below.
Can't find the hole.
Look, it's had 276,000 miles. I don't think a little neglect is gonna...
It's got oil in it.
Probably overfull because of the gas.
It's a lot of gas. It's like a quart of gas in the oil. Did you put gas in?
No, but the injectors were stuck.
It flooded the motor like a few times. So maybe one more rip, and then we'll change the oil. We don't need brakes.
There's no brakes?
There's no brakes. What's up?
I said we're gonna go to as many events as we can. So that means one.
Right.
He's probably gonna kill it.
Yeah.
The lap of luxury.
Oh yeah.
Well.
So I cleared the way to go to the right around the shit barn, go through the shipping container here, go up onto my driveway, and you can kind of like throw it in low. But just build up a little speed going through that shipping container area. Like not too much speed. But
Okay. Don't menteer it?
just don't get stuck.
Don't menteer it.
Yeah, don't went here.
Okay.
That plastic. What were we doing out? Oh, it's still tapped. Nice.
Okay.
I'll drag it. Drag
I lost my airbag privilege for sinking the truck.
Four low? Or high?
Yeah, 4 high. Ready?
What is this remnants here?
Weight reduction, baby.
Frame? Like the structural integrity of a vehicle?
No, it's got a fifth wheel.
Yeah, I'm ready to take the hitch off.
I'm not doing that.
No, because the trailer hitch is holding the frame together.
That's like 50 pounds of frame.
Dude, this barn before it falls.